Morning everyone. Today I'm doing the Harbour to Hawkesbury track. This track goes from Manly, Seaforth to works its way up through Middle Harbour to basically St Ives, and then goes down to Bobbin Head and finally ends at Barara. Just in a very steep section, so I'm a bit out of breath. Now I've done a lot of this track before, so I've done Barara to the Sphinx Memorial in Turramurra, and I've also done the Spit to Manly walk. So today I'm trying to fill in the gap between the Sphinx Memorial and Spit Junction, which is the start of the Spit to Manly walk. I'm about an hour into it. I'm between the Sphinx and St Ives right now, and I was going to skip this bit altogether. I wasn't sure if it would be worth it, but it is worth it. You could do this section on itself as a day walk, go down and enjoy the river, and you'll have the best day and you'll be very satisfied. And part of me is sort of thinking, well, maybe I'll just stop here when I get to St Ives, because it's been a fun morning. But I set out with a goal and tend to finish it. So I'm going to power on to Spit Junction. I'm not really sure what to expect between here and there. I know there's some beautiful views over Middle Harbour, but I really don't know what's before that, so I'm looking forward to finding out. I'm hoping it's not just raw fire trail. Just nice to have a break on, but usually doesn't offer too many uninterrupted views. Yeah, so I'll show you a couple of photos in a minute of what I've just done, a little bit of video, and yeah, see how far I get. Well, I've just walked the bit between St Ives and I'm approaching the entrance to Garigal National Park, and it's basically just a fire trail and a road walk, and it's dull. So skip this bit. It is a pretty neighbourhood though. You can see here there's some teddies in a tree, which some of the residents have been doing to give the kids something to do during the COVID-19 lockdown. So that's kind of cute. It's all over Barara. I think that's where it started. A few other places have picked it up, so it's nice to see it back there. It is pretty. Okay, just entered Garrigal National Park. It's starting to get a bit pretty again. Lots of birds I can hear. This is an area called the Cascades. For obvious reasons. It's two creeks that meet up in this one spot. And that's where I'm going to have morning tea. Those cascades was really lovely, well worth the effort. There's a lot of caves in the area as well, which you could spend quite a bit of time exploring. See some more of the river behind me. It's funny, I can hear voices but I can't see anyone. The trail is quite rough in parts. Getting a bit of a workout. This creek eventually joins up to Middle Harbour, if I understand it right. I have no idea what that bird is. Looks like the route isn't the route. Bit of a squeeze. I came here once when I first visited Garrigal National Park. I think I was on the other side though. river's getting much wider now. Also some little crabs in there. Honestly, it's just beautiful. I can't stop taking photos and videos, and there's other beautiful patches back there that I didn't bother getting the camera out for, because you can't carry it all the time. But you could literally just film this entire creek. It's just gorgeous. There's all these caves and rock overhangs on both sides. And there's just so much exploring you could do here. I might have to come back. Okay, I've just left Davidson Park and I'm making my way to the spit now. We've definitely gotten a bit more urbanised. I don't know if you can see the boats. And there's buildings all around now and I can hear the traffic. So definitely approaching the city proper. To be honest, now it just feels like a bit of a slog. There's meant to be some pretty bits coming up, so I'm carrying on. So the track's closed and I've got to take a detour via the road. I think when I get up there I'll have a look if there are any buses nearby. I do have a time limit today, so I might call it a day, but I'll check it out once I get up there, how bad it is. I didn't see this on the on all the checking I did beforehand, but hey ho, it is what it is.